Take a breath and shift your lens. This is Mind Vibe. What if the people you admire and the ones who trigger you were both reflecting you back to yourself? Rumi didn't just write poetry. He wrote spiritual mirrors. And this quote is one of his most powerful. What you see in others exists in you. Rumi. It's one of those quotes that lands softly. But if you sit with it, really sit with it, it opens a portal to radical self-awareness. Most of us think we're seeing people as they are. But the truth? We're seeing them through the lens of us. Through our wounds, our fears, our projections. When someone inspires you, that inspiration is a reflection. That same light lives inside you, even if it's still dormant. And when someone triggers you, that's also a reflection, not of your flaw, but of a place in you asking to be seen. A fear you haven't healed, a shadow you haven't met, a need you've disowned. Rumi wasn't blaming, he was illuminating. Let's say you meet someone who's loud, demanding, intense, and you instantly judge them. They're too much. They need to chill. Pause and ask, why does this bother me? Is there a part of me that's afraid to be bold? A part that learned to stay small? That trigger might be showing you your own permission slip. What if they're not too much? What if they're just reflecting the part of you that wants to take up space, but isn't yet allowed to? On the flip side, imagine you admire someone's kindness. You think, wow, I wish I had that grace. But Rumi would say, you do. You're able to recognize it because it exists in you. That's why you feel it. That's why it moves you. Your admiration is a call to remember, not to compare. So here's your practice. Think about someone who triggers you. Not to shame yourself, not to blame. But ask, what are they reflecting back to me? Is it a fear I haven't owned? A strength I've been suppressing? A need I haven't expressed? When you're willing to look inward, the trigger becomes a teacher. The person becomes your mirror. What you see in others exists in you. Not because you're broken, but because you're whole. Everything you need is already inside. If this quote helped you see yourself or others in a new light, subscribe to Mind Vibe. We're here to turn triggers into truth and admiration into awakening. One quote at a time, one lens shift at a time. And always remember, everyone in your life is a mirror.
Mind Vibe. Not just a brand, it's a frequency.